Hey sisters, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome. I'm Chi and welcome to Sister. So today, if you can guess from the title of this video, it's like a get ready with me, get to know me type of thing. So there's not really any structure to this video. I just wanted to sit down, talk to you guys, get my skincare on and my makeup video. I get my makeup on. I don't need to get my makeup on, but I'm going to because why not? Might as well. But if you want like a detailed skincare routine, let me know, including like all my face washes, my masks and everything I use. I am more than happy to make another video about it, but right now it's like my daily skincare routine. And don't mind the noise in the background if you do hear any noise, but it is just the fan. It's a bit hot where I'm at. Not that the weather's that hot, I think it's like a nice temperature, but because I'm in a different room, it's just boiling in this room and there's not a lot of ventilation. So I'm in my house dress. I've got my cute little ears. I think I got these ears from Etude House when I was in Korea. These are absolutely adorable. These are my favourite. I just got this on to pull my hair back. Yeah, let's get into the video. But now I'm going to use my daily cleanser, which is the sensitive one from Clean and Clear. So you can see, I use cotton pad. I absolutely love this one. I don't know if it makes a difference, but just knowing that it kind of gets rid of like the extra dirt, which I have been able to take off in the shower, just makes me feel a bit happier with life. Make sure I clean my face thoroughly with this. I feel like some people forget to do their neck as well. Like that also gets really dirty, so make sure you extend this to the neck. I know my lips are really dry, but I'm going to moisturize my lips, and that's the last step. Like honestly, when I finish doing that, my face just feels so refreshed and just so clean. And my next step is I use my tea tree oil from the Body Shop. Don't know if it'll focus or if it'll show you. There we go. I love this. Once again, it's one of the items that I live by. I tend to do my spot treatment after my cleansing. I believe just because if you put your spot treatment on top of like your moisturizers and all that stuff, it doesn't really get into the skin, which is what it's supposed to do. So this is like, spot treatment tends to be like my third step after I've washed and cleansed and cleaned my face. I tend to just focus it around the T zone. Like I am not shy to basically apply tea tree oil everywhere on my face. I know some people might be coming at me because they'll be like, why are you doing it? You don't need to, but this is what keeps my spots at bay and I'm happy with it. I also put tea tree oil on my nose because it helps kill the bacteria in the pores, which I've heard, so I do that as well. I then put it on my forehead. I'm getting a bit of a spot here, if you can see it. I'm just gonna put that there. I'm also like PMSing, and due to my period soon, so maybe that's why I've got a spot here, which is making me so sad with life. I also put tea tree oil on my moustache, just here, and then leftover bits on my chin. And I know a lot of people be like, you use a lot of tea tree oil. I know I do. And that's why I get the big one all the time. I need to get another one because I'm running out, and I'm really scared because I'm running out of a lot of my products, and I'm just like, I can't go out and just buy it freely because obviously it's COVID-19, stay at home, social distancing and all that stuff. And so I'm just like, okay, what am I gonna do? And I'm scared because I'm gonna have to cross that bridge, but I'm just waiting until I physically need to cross that bridge to then actually worry and be a bit more scared about how I'm going to get my stuff, because I am a bit worried. I don't really mind about not having makeup, but I'm more worried about not having my skincare because I live by my skincare. Another thing I've found as well is that drinking a lot of water also helps with your skin. So I've squeezed like half a lemon in this and just chopped up the other half. And then I've added, not still water, but I added the soda water. So I kind of made like a homemade lemonade, and I drink this every morning as soon as I wake up. I drink this during the day, I drink it before every meal, drink it after meals, drink it as I'm sleeping. I'm here for lemon water. It's more annoying now because lemon water is getting lemons are getting expensive. Once you've done your spot treatment, I'm going on to my essence. Normally, I would do a different step. It's confusing. Like I said, if you want like a detailed skincare routine, I'm more than happy to put it down. I do tend to do the skincare routine at night, and sometimes when I'm feeling a bit bougie, I'll do it in the mornings. But for now, I'm just going to stick to my simple routine, like I said before. So I'm going to be mixing my Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Serum with green tea seed. This, if you can see it, this right here, I'm in love with this product. I used to use the hyaluronic acid from Innisfree, and I used that for a lot of my time whilst I was in Korea, and they gave me a small version of this as a tester. And at first I was like, okay, I don't want to get this because I thought that the most expensive one would be the best one for me. But I'm not going to lie, as soon as I started using this one, I think it was only 30,000 won when I bought it. Well, I actually don't remember, but I was using this one and I loved it. My skin was just glistening, it made my skin soft, I just felt happy with life. I even got my sister to go to Sephora in America when she was in New York and pick me up another one because I knew they sell it in Sephora. And I have yet to find where they sell this particular one in the UK. If you are in the UK and you know exactly where they sell it, let me know. I'm scared if I run out of this, I'm actually going to cry because I actually love this. This is one of my favourite serums ever. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it because this is absolutely amazing. But before I put this on, I'm going to show you the other one which I mix it with, which is the Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Age Spot Correcting Serum. Yeah, it's this one. So I love this one as well. It gives me like a nice, once again, glistening skin finish. It makes my skin feel so soft. So I'm going to mix the two of these together and then put it on my face. I feel like honestly a little goes a long way, so I literally just put that much and then I'm going to mix it with, honestly, like, I don't know if you can see it because I'm using natural lighting and that's all I use, and I just mix it on my hand like so and then I just apply it. Just make sure I rub that in. I use circular motions to rub in my skincare. I also feel because I sweat a lot that I don't want to put too much product on my face in case it causes me to sweat, and I'm just like, what's the point of me putting on the thing to begin with? You can just see how it's just brought life back to my face. And then next I'm going to be moisturising just with a little moisturiser. I use the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Cream, so part of the Innisfree Green Tea Seed range. I got a lot of these testers when I was in Korea because I bought so many things from Innisfree. I was literally living in Innisfree because I love it so much. I got my sister buying some of their products, so it's absolutely amazing. I'm just going to put it like before the products. It's so funny, I said it was going to be like a get ready with me, but I've yet to talk about myself. So I'm going to start. So for you guys who don't know, my name is Chuma. I am 23 years of age. I'm currently in my final year at university. I did a 4-year course. I'm studying history at Durham University, which is like all the way in the north, just on Scotland by Newcastle. Because I feel like a lot of people don't actually know where Durham is, but that's where I'm at. I'm currently still in Durham because of the whole COVID situation and other factors involved, and so it's just me in this massive 6-bedroom student accommodation, which I'm not mad about because I've now just used every single different room as like my personal room kind of thing. So this is where I'm going to be doing my filming during this pandemic or during this lockdown kind of thing, because obviously we're forced to stay at home. I did a year abroad in Korea. You must know from my Korea videos, if you've watched them. If you haven't, you can watch them. They'll be, yeah, you can just go and look for them. So I'm just going to use a toner. I think you can use any toner. I use the Innisfree Beija toner. I literally just ran out and I should have saved the bottle so you guys can see it, but I'm going to just put a picture either here or here, so you guys can see what it looks like. But I just put it in a little spray bottle because I feel it distributes on the face easier. And then I just fan it and let it get into my skin. Also when I do my skincare, I try my best not to use like microfiber cloths or like cloths or anything like that in general. Don't get me wrong, it could work for people and all that stuff, but it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why it doesn't work for me, but I just feel like my hands are the best tools I could possibly have when it comes to like applying my skincare. So that's my quick like daily skincare routine complete or finished. This is literally all I do when I just want to quickly do my skincare in the mornings. As you can see, it's like left me with like this natural highlight, which I know a lot of people like not live for, but like really want. And I feel like my products that I use get me that. So now I'm going to get into my makeup. I think I'm going to do makeup because I just want to, and I'm already here and I've got everything set up. So obviously everyone starts off their makeup differently, but I'm going to start with my primer. I tend to mix two together. So I use this one from L'Oreal. I don't know if you can see it. Also use the Milk Hydro Primer. I mix these two together. I think it gives me a really nice finish. It's weird, but I want to be matte, but I want to be glowy. I don't know if anyone else understands what I'm talking about. Do you know when you want to be matte, but you want to be glowy at the same time? That's exactly what these two primers together get me. And if you can see, I'm struggling, and I'm also struggling. But yeah, I'm just gonna struggle and hope that I can get a nice makeup look out of this. I do apologize for the lighting. I am using like natural lighting, as obviously it's going to show like some bits really sunny and some bits really dark. I'm doing the best with what I've got. I don't really own ring lights or anything like that, just because I use my phone half the time, and I probably should get a ring light, but yeah, I just don't have one. And I'm a student, I'm too poor for that. I feel like when I mix these together, it just makes me want to touch my face all the time. It gives me such a lovely finish, it's unbelievable. Because my hair was getting in the way, I just got a hairband and tied up behind my back. Like, you guys know, it's the wig life. I couldn't find my bonnet, or I would have put my bonnet on, but here we are. Okay, so I've done my primer. I'm now going to go onto my eyebrows, and my eyebrows they are struggling. Unfortunately, no one in Durham knows how to do eyebrows, so I always wait to go home to London, which I do once a month, to get my eyebrows done. It's like a maintenance week when I go home. I get my hair treated, eyebrows done, down below waxed and all that stuff. But I haven't been able to do it like this month because of COVID-19. So my eyebrows are really going to be struggling for some time. So I'm just gonna get my little hand mirror, which I got from Daiso in Korea. It got shipped to London. I'm just going to quickly do my eyebrows. Actually, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and concealer off camera because I feel so pressured, and I know like people are gonna judge me and be like, "How do you draw your eyebrows? What are you gonna do?" So just do this off camera. Okay, so that's my eyebrows done. I do not say that I am perfect. To do my eyebrows, I just use the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. This one in the shade, I think this is the shade 4, and I also use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade 4. Now I'm going to go back into the concealer shade I used to conceal my eyebrows. I'm just going to use it as a base for my eyeshadow and stuff. Anyone who does makeup with these hand mirrors, I rate them so much because this is literally a struggle and a half. There you go. And then I'm going to use a face palette, use the MAC one, just to set my eyes, so that the shadows, like they say, can blend seamlessly. Now I'm going to dip into my favorite palette, which is the Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Absolutely love this palette with my heart. I honestly thought she was hyping herself up when she released it, but I bought it and no, I didn't buy it, my sister bought it and I was using it. I was like, no, these shadows are actually really legit. She outdid herself with this palette. This palette changed lives. I'm going to dip into, what is it? I'm dipping into edges first. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner kind of thing, and then super over, if that makes any sense. Like, I think you understand what I'm trying to do when I've done it, and then yeah, I'll show you. Just going to focus a lot of it on this outer corner. Don't know if the camera does this justice, if it's showing it. I hope it is. I'm going for like a subtle look because I am just going to go downstairs. Also, being in like quarantine or self-isolation has just allowed me to experiment with eyeshadows and stuff like that. Colours that I would never wear normally, I've decided to go out of my way and try and see whether or not I can make it work for me. But the other day I used this palette and I used Big Wig in the Shickenton. So basically I used that purple and that purple. I don't know if it will show a bit better if I bring it closer. I used those two colours and it was amazing, the look that I came up with. I might show you guys what I did with that one if this one comes out well. This is obviously my first makeup tutorial, so I'm just getting edges and putting it on. So I'm putting it on like the outer V and I'm just sweeping it around across my lid. I've got a thing called hooded eyes, so you've got to make sure you take it above the crease so it shows. I watch Che, if anyone watches Che as a YouTuber, and she basically taught me that, and I've been using her techniques ever since basically. I don't know if you guys ever get like one eye is just like better than the other. Like this eye is better than this one. I don't know why that always is, but it is for me. I think I'm happy with that, so I'm going to go into ginger. You can just look at the pattern and just see the colours I've been using the most. Like edges is the one I use religiously. I'm just going to take ginger and put just above edges and in kind of like the brow bone, if that makes sense. I'm just going to use that to sweep it across. I use the same brush, I don't change it because yeah, it's all good. Try and blend the two together. I hope you guys can see it. I'm sorry about the lighting, it's probably not going to allow you guys to see it. Yeah, it's going to be ginger and sweep it across. But yeah, like I was saying, like this whole COVID situation just allowed me to experiment with makeup and try things I just would never do normally. I don't tend to wear makeup on a daily basis, but I feel like, you know, in quarantine I've been wearing more makeup in quarantine than I have outside, which I know people are going to be like, what the hell? And I'm like, yeah, I know, it doesn't make any sense, but that's what I've been doing. Just because I'm not really confident when it comes to makeup, and so I feel this is the perfect time to practice. So I've done this, if you guys can see, basically I've done edges just in like corner and across, and I've done, what was it, ginger, just to make blend it kind of thing, or blend it out, I think that's the term. Yeah. I'm going to use this end of the brush because I don't want this colour to pop so much, but I want it to kind of show, and I'm going to go with this end of the brush and I'm going to go into Wigglies. That name makes me crease every single time I say it. And I'm just going to sweep that here, just a little bit on my crease. I'm just going to bring it out to the corner. There we go, that's nice. All pretty, like glistening and everything. Use this brush again. I'm just going to blend it so it's not too harsh. I don't really want people to see like the difference, or I want to see the difference. I want to see a bit of like the colour, but I don't want to see like the harsh lines and stuff. Like so pretty. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I'm better at this makeup. I'm going to go into so little. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm kind of like gonna drag it over the middle of my eyelid, so it kind of makes like a. Sorry, the light is just changing because obviously I think the sun's moving, so I'm just gonna move it as the sun moves. So I'm gonna go. So okay, I think that's a bit better. You can see me better, right? So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna drag it across the middle here, so you guys, so it creates like a bit of a gradient. And it's like it blends itself more or less. I was gonna put Zam on top, but I think I might just leave it because I kind of like how Soleil's looking so far. I don't think I need to put Zam on top. I think it might be too much. This is like a really nice, like I wear makeup, like if I was going to do even everyday makeup, I would have to do eyeshadow. This would be like an everyday eyeshadow makeup for me. Obviously I'm taking a lot longer to do it because I don't need to rush anywhere. I think that looks so pretty. I think it's just so nice and subtle. I'm happy with how that looks. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think my camera does it justice, but this is really, really, really pretty. Now I'm going to go do my eyeliner. I'm going to do that off camera because I always mess up my eyeliner when I do it on camera, so I'm so sorry. Do my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Tattoo Liner by Urban Decay. Don't know if you can see it. Tattoo eyeliner. Absolutely love this. My eyeliner just glides on when I do this. It's amazing. I'm back. I don't really do a lot of my eyeliner. As you can see, I literally just do a little wing. My favourite mascara is this one. It was the Dream Panda. I got this from Tony Moody, but I think it's literally finished. So I need to like, I want to get another one, but I really don't know how I'm going to get another one because everything's run out. Not everything's run out, it's just hard to get things nowadays just because of obviously COVID and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to use this one. I only line the top eyelashes to begin with, and I go back and do the bottom eyelashes later on. But yeah, these are my eyes done. I use the, is it Maybelline, the Colossal Go Extreme Volume mascara. Love this mascara. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've been using this for years and I absolutely love it. Now onto foundation. Fenty, can't go wrong. I use the colour AF03. I don't use a lot. This is literally all the foundation I'm going to use. But you can see, it's literally that amount. I'm not going to use any more than that. I don't think I need to. I don't really like using a lot of foundation in general. So, and I just dot it around my face so that I can like blend it in better. but I feel like a little goes a long way. I really don't use a lot of foundation in general. Some people tend to use beauty blenders and stuff. I use a beauty blender or a damp beauty blender when I do my concealer, but I can't do that for my foundation. I tried to do it on my foundation once and I just didn't like it. I just felt like I couldn't blend it or couldn't drag it. Not drag it, I could just blend it as well as I wanted to. Just gonna lift this a bit higher. Whereas a brush, I think it just gets everything. Honestly, that woman is, Rihanna is a bloody queen for releasing this foundation. It has literally done bits. Like this literally, like honestly, this is only one pump of a foundation and you can see how much is covered on my face. It's so good. And it's just, it matches my neck. It matches my chest. My neck tends to be a lot darker in general. So sometimes it doesn't like match to my neck, which is annoying. That finish is amazing, and this is only one pump of foundation. And what I've heard from Fendi is that it's such a good foundation that you just build as you go along, kind of thing, which is so good. I love this. Look at that. I love this foundation so much. I don't understand how I survived life without this foundation. Like, she completely changed the game. No one can be on par with, like, look at this. His face, wow. Normally like, my camera doesn't do many things justice, but this is it. Okay, I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm going to get my beauty blender damp and I'll come right back. I'm back. So I got my beauty blender ready. I got my concealer, which is the Fendi concealer. I got this in the shade 410. So just don't tend to use a lot of concealer either. That's all amazing. I'm going to quickly try and blend this out. I know my fan died, hoping that I can blend this quickly and go downstairs and get the charger so I don't sweat to death. I'm just doing light pats to help just move it along. Then I'm just going to take it down my nose, blend it on my nose. Probably hear the people outside, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I think I put too much on my nose. And then with what's remaining, also, showing my hair, I try and like use what's on my nose and try and take it to my forehead as opposed to actually putting stuff on my forehead. Like you can see like the harsh lines on my forehead and stuff, so I just go back into my foundation brush and I try and just like use it to buff it out so it can get like a bit of a more seamless transition, if that makes any sense. Just to give it a bit more of a natural like gradient, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you can see the before and after. I don't know if what I did just made a difference, but you could just see already from the forehead how it just blends so much more seamlessly. I'm just going to do the same with the nose. There we go. See? To set my face, I'm going to be using my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. All the people of colour know that this is legit. I use this all the time. I'm going to be using my camera though to put where I need to put it though. I'm just going to set under my eyes. I'm also going to put it on the center of my nose and on my forehead. Or maybe spend I just put it around my like moustache and stuff. I don't really contour my face. I don't know how to contour my face, so I just don't contour my face. I just use a face powder and I just do the rest of my face and not the highlighted bits, if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Hi guys, so I basically had to move where I was sitting and also my camera died. I as I was doing this next bit, but I literally just, I don't let the powder sit on my face for too long. I literally just brush off like this really quickly. So if you ever see like a picture as I do, I tend to always just put makeup and drag it below here. Once again, really am sorry about the lighting. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna go back into, I'm going to use edges, and then I'm going to use wiggilies, and I'm going to use ginger on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with edges first on both sides. This doesn't take me long at all. I'm just gonna top that off with wiggilies. And then I'm going to go with ginger. I'm going to go in with this brush. I don't know where I got it from, but I love it. I'm just going to go back into So Lil and then put that on like this half of my eyelid. Don't know if you can see it, but that's that. And then I'm going to go back into my foundation brush. I'm just going to brush off my nose setting powder. Now I'm just going to go quickly into trust issues and just do my inner corner. Not last but not least, but nearly done, honestly nearly done. I'm going to go to my highlighter, Gold Deposit by MAC. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to just put it on my cheeks. Because I highlight, I just don't feel like I need to contour most of the time. And on my lip. Then I'm going to go in with my setting spray from Urban Decay, the All Nighter setting spray. Just going to go to town with this on my face. Hey guys, and that's my everyday skincare slash get rid of me. This is what I would wear on an everyday basis as makeup. Like I said, I do normally do this in under 30 minutes, but obviously I try to do it a lot slower and a bit more detail for you guys. I hope you like it. I hope you like my skincare. I hope you like the makeup. I hope you like how it finished. I think it came out pretty well. But yeah, just let me know if you did like it. If you do like it, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time.